I'm going to talk about Prelude in B minor, op.32, Sergei Rachmaninov. B minor key, it's a very specific, very dramatic key. We could remember, for example, Liszt B minor sonata and the for Liszt B minor associated with Dr. Faust by Wolfgang Goethe. So it's like kind of karmic events or something unavoidable or so this emotion. So okay, I just play. Stop for a moment and we're going to talk about what speed to choose. There's a lot of performers who do very slowly B minor prelude, very philosophical content. Some of them go faster, so I would recommend to choose. So for me, like I told, my personal association, for me, this rhythmic formula which is present everywhere, I associate this with birds, okay, cranes, okay, so when the winter, in the autumn, the birds migrate into warm countries to avoid -20 Ukrainian or Russian winter. So I've grown up in Ukraine, so that yes, in the wintertime we have lots of snow. So, and why it's associated, we can remember even Messiaen, his written divisions of the beat. This was a kind of were inspired by birds some places. So it's just this the last goodbye sound the birds are making, the cranes. So we call lelekas in Ukrainian language or журавли in Russian language. So this kind of cry when they say goodbye for the winter time, because the journey, so it's around like from 3,000 kilometers to 5,000 kilometers to warm countries, to Spain and somewhere where they migrate, and it's a very dangerous journey. Lots of birds going to die. So that's probably this cry of will they see their native land again. And as we know that Rachmaninov as well left Russia and immigrated to America. So there's this kind of emotion. So anyways, it's the speed of the prelude, the tempo you choose. So it has to give this dotted rhythm. So the time signature here 4/4, so 4 beats in the bar, but the division of the beat is on 3. So up to your interpretation, I would say. For me, it makes sense when I keep it moving. Okay. When we come to the middle section is very, very dramatic. Here the association comes with Faust and Mephistopheles, and it's a view like global context. So it's imagine so that when you're looking at some events from the perspective of time and distance, as those birds who live in their native land and they see the planet Earth and there's suffering, joy, happiness, all these emotions, but it's going to pass. And so it's very dramatic. So I will show you now the middle part. So even though Rachmaninov wrote the fortissimo, but I start build up from nearly like keeping a piano, because it's already low register there, and don't overdo, just let the music unfold itself. And of course the melody is very dramatic there. So I just start from here. I wanted to show this transition, I can't remember now by heart, is there. So, but after all this drama, you know that it's just nothing, it's that so when you start. So anyway, technically how to do that, so I keep pulsation by triplets, you know, and just to be certain of those rhythms, because again it's associated for me with those cries from the cranes, you know, when they create this beautiful actually the figure, you know, that when they fly in there's certain societal that organization. So it's a cry. It's very strong emotion here. It's something that maybe you're saying goodbye. You don't know that. So if you will be in that place, or there again.